You are watching a master at work.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy KP. I am back with another Elevation Academy exclusive. So we're going to talk about today is ChatGPT. I made several other YouTube clips about this, but I want to break it down to show you how in-depth this thing can really go, y'all. You pretty much don't have to think of any type of content anymore. You can take someone else's content, reword it, and elaborate a lot more than they can if you're selling the same product, or if you're trying to sell something similar, or if you just want motivational inspiration and things like that. So my example, I'm going to show you, here's my guy Darrell here. We're on Facebook, and I have my ChatGPT tab up right here. So what I did was, I read it. I was like, okay, just onboarded 5 new people. So my boy Real has a high-level account. I also have a high-level account, and he onboarded 5 new people. So I'm like, oh, yo, this is a good way to promote your product or your services and hype, and hype them up. We just onboarded 5 people, but I was like, I don't want to just copy and paste this, because obviously, it's clearly just a copy and paste when you just take what they have. So instead, what I did was I copied it, went over to ChatGPT, and instead of just straight pasting it, I told it, I said, I need you to rephrase this and sell it to me as an expert, and then pasted it. So now ChatGPT came out with its own variation of, hey, we just bought you 5 brand new, we just brought on board 5 new people to our cutting edge funnel software. And you guys can read this. Feel free to pause it, pause the screen to read it. But what it does is it took that small sentence and broke it down into a sale. So I want to say, make it sound like a great investment for a brand new entrepreneur, the E and U always get me. All right. So I wanted to make it sound like a great investment for a brand new entrepreneur, right? Go ahead and think, are you a brand new entrepreneur? So, mind you, all I did was copy and paste his post, right? Paste it in here. I didn't even have to think of any ideas. Now you guys are seeing this real time, how it's breaking up what I had. Look at that. Are you a brand new entrepreneur looking for a powerful tool to help grow your business? Look no further than our cutting edge funnel and automation software. With our software, you'll have the tools needed, yada, 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 plus user friendly. Look at that. It took what he said, just onboarded 5 new people, and then it broke it down to a whole new post. I didn't have to think of that. I didn't have to, hire a marketer. I didn't have to hire somebody for copywriting. I literally took a copy and paste, told it, hey, I want to sell this, but I need you to rephrase it. And then I told it to make it sound like a great investment for a brand new entrepreneur, which is my target audience. You can change the verbiage, make it sound better for this, better for that, etc. But this is what I wanted it to do, and now I have my content. I go ahead and copy that. So remember, my original copy was of this, but when I go to paste it, I'm pasting that. I didn't have to think of it. It looks very professional. I can also add a picture. I can add URLs. I'll save this for later. Go ahead and save that. But it's just to show you guys how powerful this tool really is. It's not just about writing papers or just changing the verbiage of some things. You can actually get this thing to think for you. You can get this thing to sell. You can get this thing to educate. You can get this thing to do so many things that people don't truly understand yet. I'm just giving you guys the first step. So if you want to learn more, click the link in the description below and schedule a call with me, and we can make sure you get it right.